Apple has just revealed the iPhone 11 Pro, and while some people are disappointed with it, it's still the most unique and powerful iPhone Apple has ever made. There's just one question that remains. Should you upgrade to the iPhone 11 Pro if you already have an iPhone 10 or an iPhone XS? Let's first take a look at a bit of history. The iPhone 10 was the best-selling smartphone in the first quarter of 2018, and it continued to do pretty well for the rest of the year. So that means a lot of people bought the iPhone 10. But when the iPhone XS came out, it was pretty underwhelming. In fact, a silver iPhone 10 looks almost identical to a silver iPhone XS, and people want to see and feel a difference when they're upgrading, and that's the reason why a lot of people skipped out on the XS. Most of the people who upgraded actually went with the XS Max model because of the larger size, which made it easy to feel the difference between the two. And now comes the iPhone 11 Pro and Pro Max, and because of that large square bump and triple cameras on the back, you and other people will instantly be able to tell that it's an iPhone 11 Pro. And that's what really matters, even though most people don't want to admit it. Not only that, but the glass is now in a matte finish for the first time ever, so you can actually feel the difference every day. However, $1,000 is a big price to pay. So let's compare the 11 Pro to both the iPhone 10 and iPhone XS, starting with the 10. When we compared the cameras of the 10 and XS, there was a massive improvement due to smart HDR, newer sensors, and the neural engine. So there's no doubt that you'll instantly notice a difference coming from the 10. You'll also get the ultra-wide angle lens and much better portrait blur photos with depth control and portrait lighting. Of course, there's also the new night mode as well. Dynamic range is also going to improve by a massive amount in video recording for both the rear and selfie cameras. And the iPhone 11 Pro finally gets a huge selfie camera upgrade that allows it to shoot much better selfies in 4K video at up to 60 FPS, which is insane. The display has also improved on the XS, and it's improving even more with the 11 Pro, with better contrast and brightness. You'll also get 4.5 hours more battery life with the 11 Pro, and a huge 6.5 hours more battery life with the 11 Pro Max, which could probably be enough by itself for some people to upgrade. The A12 Bionic chip in the XS was a great improvement over the 10. So going from the 10's A11 chip to the A13 chip in the 11 Pro will actually be noticeable, especially for gaming. Water resistance goes up as well, from half an hour in only up to 3 feet of water to 13 feet of water. Face ID speed was upgraded on the XS, and it's being upgraded again on the 11 Pro to work even faster, at greater angles, and from further away, which I think matters even more than speed. You're getting much faster LTE and Wi-Fi speed, and much better and louder speakers as well, along with a bunch of other features like dual SIM. And last but definitely not least, you finally get an 18-watt fast charger in the box. So to be completely honest, you definitely will feel a difference if you upgrade from the 10 to the 11 Pro, especially if you go for the 11 Pro Max. Now what if you already have the iPhone XS? This time around, you'll see and feel a difference because of the square camera bump and the matte glass back. But is it worth upgrading again? I don't think so. I currently have the XS Max, and I'm personally gonna upgrade, but that's mostly because we need the latest iPhones to make YouTube videos. But for you, I don't think it's worth it. The speakers are already great, the speed of the A12 chip is already really fast, and more than fast enough for any game, the LTE and Wi-Fi speeds are good enough, and the cameras are honestly excellent for my needs. Yes, you get night mode and an ultra-wide lens with the 11 Pro, but that's not that big of a deal. The 5 hours of extra battery life sounds tempting, especially for gaming, but my XS Max already lasts me all day. The main differences you'll notice on a day-to-day basis are the upgraded selfie camera, more reliable Face ID, faster charger, extra camera lens, and extra battery life. But are those things worth upgrading again? Honestly, no. Now if Apple got rid of the notch, that would be a whole nother story. If this video helped you out, make sure to tap that like button and click the circle above to subscribe, and check out some of our other videos right over there. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.